Ta-da! We have the small spooky tree with the green top. I have just made the biggest boo-boo ever. I've wasted 2 hours of my time. 2 hours I'm never gonna get back. Good morning everyone, welcome to my first ever YouTube video. Please bear with me, it's my first time. It is not going to be the best edited or best sounding video yet. We'll get there, it takes time. But I wanted to just dive straight into it because I'm just going to be waiting around forever and I'm never going to get into it. So here I am. My name is Lauren. I am a business owner. I own Littlebrood. It is a felt toy business. I handcraft a lot of my toys, but I also design and have them made in Nepal. I run my business around 2 kids, Harper and Noah. Harper is 3, Noah is 15 months old, and then I also run my business around a part-time job in HR. So if business content is something that you're interested in and you like to indulge in like I do, then please stick around because it is going to be fun. There's going to be ups, there's going to be downs. I want to make this as honest as possible. I want it to be a channel where people look forward to it every single week and just enjoy like keeping up with me and keeping up with my business. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, then please stick around. I promise I will try not to be so boring. But that's the introduction. That's over with now, so let's just jump straight into the video. Man, it is freezing this morning. So I'm just gonna go into the shed where I store and work quite a lot my business in here. So ta-da! This is not the most aesthetically pleasing place you ever want to be. Let's mind the light. Okay, so my first job is to just write everything down what I need to get done today and prioritize my jobs as well. So I write everything down on my dream plan do. I got this from Rebel Jones. I also watch her YouTube as well, and I'll link her YouTube channel at the bottom because this is where I got my motivation for the YouTube channel. But also, like when I'm watching other people's business vlogs, it gives me motivation to do my own business. So I'm not gonna follow by times because this has all got times and stuff. So I'm just gonna write everything down what I need to get done today. So I've got a custom tree to finish. I definitely need to get this custom tree finished because this is for a customer that's been waiting quite a while and I hate my customers waiting so long. I think she's been waiting at least 3 weeks now, could be a little bit longer. So custom tree, I need to start the packing of felt potions. I also need to do all of the Halloween trees ready for the tree restock. The trees can take such a long time because it can be days between sealing the trees to get them finished, and that can just take so long. So still doing my Halloween tree stock. What else have I got to do? I've got a large order that I need to price up, but I need to photo the Halloween trees as well. So I've got on my list, I've got custom trees, I've got to pack my felt potions, I need to do more Halloween trees, I've got a large order to price up, and then I've got my photos to do for the trees and like do all the marketing and stuff. So priority is the custom tree that really needs to be finished today, and then the felt potions as well needs to be all packed up because I've done the felting for that already. I just need to pack them up and then I can send them orders because I'm holding like 15 orders with felt potions in and I just want to get them out. So I'll take my list and we're gonna go and work back inside because it's just freezing outside. I've got my coffee and we're gonna start the custom trees. And if you've no idea what a custom tree is, or even a tree in general, I am happy to go through what a tree looks like, because I'm well aware I'm like 5 minutes into this video and I've not even shown you anything to do with Littlebrood. So by now the trees should have launched. If not, then yeah, I'm behind and I'm really crap with my time. This is a Halloween tree. So this is an Halloween tree. These are my felt balls that go on top of the tree, and I make and paint the tree logs. So this is the Halloween landscape. So you can either get these attached or unattached. So people have been getting them unattached so they can keep changing the tree tops. For example, here is a red one, and then here is an orange one. We also have another Halloween tree. We have the small spooky tree with the green top, and then I have some limited editions. We've got the spooky tree, the ghost, and the like pumpkin balloon. And then we have got the ghost with the toadstool hat, which is so cute, and this comes with a red top. And then we have another limited edition. This is like the graveyard scene, and this is a purple and green top. What else do I have? Because I know that I have. Oh, I've got another one. We have the zombie tree, the zombie hands coming up, and then this has got also a purple and green tree top. I think that's it for the spooky trees. I need to be doing the custom now, and this is for one of my reps, and she's called Chloe, and she's been waiting quite a while now, so I really need to get on with it. My current situation, tell me you've got kids without telling me you've got I have just made the biggest boo boo ever. I've wasted 2 hours of my time. 2 hours, I'm never gonna get back. Okay, so we painted the owl. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it, don't get me wrong. The toadstool details, the back, and then the owl itself, looks everything about it. I went onto messages to see what other details she wanted, and I've just realised she wanted a baby owl. A baby owl. I've just painted a normal owl. Oh my god. So I'm messaging her, like, Chloe, I'm so sorry. I've painted you an owl, and I've just realised you wanted a baby owl. Please let me know what you think of. I've sent her the photo. Please let me know what you think, and I'll restart it if not. Praying to Jesus that she says, "Oh, it's fine, I love it, blah blah blah." But in hindsight, that is not what she wanted. So I am going to be 100% understandable if she doesn't want to keep it. And I will sell this one anyway, so because it's just too good to waste. Because I love it, but it's wrong. It's wrong. Right, I've just sat down for some dinner, and I'm just thinking to myself now, like, I've literally only ticked one box off my to-do list today, and that's the custom tree, and even then, it might not even be right. So if she gets back to me and tells me that she doesn't want it, that means I'm gonna have to put that on my jobs list for another day. I just don't know when I'm gonna get around to it. I think it's gonna have to be on a night. So I work a lot of nights. Well, evenings, don't work through the night, the deal. Work a lot of evenings. I do it when Chris is putting the kids to bed. So thankfully, Chris, my partner, is very, very, very supportive of what I do, and he has taken a lot on with the kids. Like, he started to take them out when they're in, when we're all in. He takes them out so that I can work on Littlebrood. He puts them to bed on the night. He does quite a lot. He'll come in after work and he'll look after the kids for me whilst I work at Littlebrood, and that's because I'm getting busier. I am getting busier. I'm starting to get orders every single day now, and I didn't used to have that. Last month I didn't have that. It was I'd do a launch and then I'd have, I don't know, say about 20, 30 orders from the launch, and then I might have a couple of orders trickling in through the week after, and then after that it would be nothing. I'd get nothing until I'd then launch another collection, and that's just how it's gone. And that's how it was last month. This month, from the autumn drop, I had 70 orders. I've never had that many orders on one drop before. So it was a very popular drop. It brought in quite a lot of new customers, which I am so grateful for. But it means I've been so busy and just packing orders every single night and not being able to do anything other than pack orders. I just feel like I'm behind with everything at the minute. Like Chris couldn't help me, but he's also looking after the kids. So I have to do it all by myself, which is fine. At least I'm getting that time to do it. So yeah, at least I'm getting the time to do it. But working around my job is proving difficult, and I'm starting to think, is my job worth it now? Because I want to take this on full time. I'm getting the money. I'm starting to like earn more than my full time wage, and to me, that's time when I should start thinking about maybe dropping my part time job and taking Littlebrood on full time. I don't want to get rid of my job and then all of a sudden Littlebrood go, and then what am I going to do? It is currently 1:30. Still no update on the owl tree, so I don't know whether we're keeping that or not. But in the meantime, I just need to get the photos done for the Halloween trees. So here's my mess. And here's the tree. So I need to photo the landscape tree and then the spooky tree. I have two colours in the spooky tree as well. So I have that one, the green one, and I have the purple one, which you can't really see because the lighting is so bad. So that is that. And then I'm just going to set up a play so I can show the customer what it looks like in play, and then I'm going to take some product photos behind the like the canvas thing that I've got that I take the photos in. Okay, so to do the product photos, I am using the Inspire My Play tray and then the IKEA table. So I use the IKEA table in nearly every photo. It's just a good background because it's just plain. And the props that I'm using today are from Mako. If you're not aware of Mako Toys, it's a small business in Serbia. I'm actually going to be stocking their products soon, which I'm so excited about because I am obsessed with wooden toys. If you know me through Instagram, you know that I have an obsession over wooden toys, especially handmade wooden toys. So from Mako, we got the haunted house, and I thought, oh my god, that is perfect for my photos. And it comes with the little fences and then a tree. So I'm not going to be using the tree in this play because I'm going to be using my trees, but I just wanted to show you what it were. And then I got the cauldron and a cat as well, so I'm going to be using all of this inside. The best thing about this is when I set this up, when Harper gets home she can play with it. After all, these are toys. I never buy these on my business. I'm just a little bit funny about that. I just think, oh, I don't really want to be putting toys on as a business expense just in case, but we'll see. Because Harper plays with them, so it's not primarily for my business, so I don't think that would work. So I'm just setting this up now, and hopefully we can get some good images before it starts to get dark, because now we're in September going into October, I can really see a shift in the weather, and also it's getting darker earlier, so don't know what I'm going to do about that. I've just gone around the house collecting some stuff for the play. And I come across the Play All Day Mermaid sensory pack, and I thought the colours inside the sensory pack are actually pretty good for Halloween. So there it is. So I got purples and blues and greens. So I'll take all the fishes out because we're not gonna want fish. So I'm just gonna see what this sensory base looks like. I'm gonna add some of the trees now. So I'm thinking this is where I start moving everything. It's gonna take me quite a while to set these up. So the idea of this play is because it's set outside. Obviously, it's an haunted house, so I want it to be in the woods. Yeah, so we've got the two trees behind it. I quite like that. So in the spooky mat that I did, I got some gravestones. I'm going to add the gravestones to this plate as well, just to give it some more felt. Because there's not a lot of felt other than the trees, so I'm just going to stick these in. Okay. Right, I've added some gravestones into that. Now I have. This is like my favourite box in the world because it just has all of my loose parts and the reuse base and just all the goodness. I'm going to be using the Halloween reuser base. If you're not familiar with reuser base, it is by a company on Instagram called Not So Tough Trays, and she makes all this wonderful resin, like loose parts, toys, and stuff like that. They're just amazing. And this is what she makes so you can play with it. So instead of like, the idea is so instead of rice, sand and stuff that you play with, you can use this over and over and over again. You can get it wet and then it dries. You can play with lots of other things, and I love it to take my product photos. Harper loves playing with it as well, so even better. So I'm just going to sprinkle some around. The white bits are, I might put all this on and might not like it, so I'd have to take it back off. So I definitely needs more black. Got some darker user base here. I don't know. I think I need to take the orange out. Expected. So I've got all the orange out of the play, and now I'm just going to fill the gaps with the darker colours. We got there in the end, but that took a while. Right, I've been and got my bamboo toys. I have got so much, it's untrue. I am obsessed with this witch. I really wanted to put her in it, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit her in. I want the ghost in there. Where's the ghost going to fit? Then I've got the wooden caterpillar pumpkin. I've got another cat. I've already got a cat, so I don't need another cat. And I've got my own spooky tree, so I don't want to add any more spooky trees because it's about this. It's about these spooky trees. Is that it? Is that all I've got? I've got the gravestones, but obviously I've got felt gravestones, so I don't need that either. So I want to fit the witch in somewhere. I think I've done. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's the picture done. Okay, so this is what the spooky tree looks like. Okay, photos done. I'm going to leave this out now for App to play with for when she gets home. And now I really need to do these potions. So I'm going to start packing the potions, and then hopefully I can pack them to send them out tomorrow at the Okay, so this is the current situation. It's an absolute mess. So I need to tidy this up so I can get everything ready for the potions. Oh, looking at this is just making me feel like I really can't be asked, but we will do it. Let's move. It's 3:30. I've got half an hour before the kids are on. I really need to get these potions packed. Printed all the labels off. That'll go on the individual packets for the ingredients. I've wrote down how many I need. I need 3 purple cauldrons, and then I need 2 black cauldrons as well. So there's not much difference in the purple and the black ones in terms of what the ingredients are. So the purple one comes with the little spooky bat. I'm calling everything spooky like a bat's not already spooky. So it comes with the bat, comes with the 2 eyeballs, and then 2 of the witch's fingers. These are actually made in Nepal, and then I made things as well to go inside it. So with the purple one, it comes with the spider's legs. So it's literally really thin, felted strands that look like spider's legs. So I'm going to pop them in. And then it comes with some frog spawn. I've got these wool nets. These are actually really nice to touch. I'm sure kids would love feeling these. Frog spawn. Pull one of them off. This is what the breath looks like, and it's just a different sensory experience. Just rather than having water, although I did an Instagram live with Harper, and I already knew that it's not. This might not go perfect because I've got a toddler involved in my life, and I knew it wouldn't. So we was doing the live, and I was like unpacking it all, like all the different ingredients, and she was so excited to do it, and I was like buzzing, like she's getting involved with, we're really showing it off here. And then when I mentioned the word potion, I was like, Harper, let's make the potion. She's like, okay, we need water. And I'm like, yeah, we've got water. On about the broth. No, real water. Oh, no, we're not doing real water, Harper. No, I want real water. And I'm like, oh God, I'm on live here. So I'm like, can't really diffuse this situation or pretty much say anything because I'm on live. So I'm like, okay, Harper, we'll do water later, and let's just do the felt. And I'm like, oh, I'm dying here, like I'm on live, and I can't really say anything. So I'm thinking, God, I hope she just stops on about the water, because I'm trying to sell something here that doesn't have water. I'm trying to sell a different type of potion, and my child is not having it. She wants the real thing. So I was like, this is not good. In the end, I did sell about 8 potions. It didn't go as well as what I planned. It didn't sell as much as what I thought it would. I feel like that happens sometimes. Always the case when I think something is going to sell so instantly and then it doesn't, or if I think something won't sell, it will, and then I haven't got enough of it. And I always find like that's the case with me. So I've nearly filled all of this up with the potions. So that's what the cauldron looks like. It's full of all the different ingredients, and then obviously get the felt cauldron as well. So I'm gonna pack up the rest of these now because I have got only 4 more to do. I've made a mess, but I've actually finished packing all of the potions, which is a good thing because these need putting into the orders either tonight. I don't want to work tonight because I've worked all day, so I think I might have a break tonight and just chill out, spend time with kids and just rest really. I watch TV because I am exhausted. Sometimes when I'm in the house all day, it makes me so tired no matter what I'm doing. I'll just get really, really tired. I think this is why it's really important for when you work at home to just go out, like for your lunch, or go out for a walk or something, because staying in the house all day is just not good. And another reason why I've not fully took Littlebrood on full time, because I don't know what I'm going to do with myself if I'm in the house all the time. We've got all the potions packed, which was my main goal of the day. I've just left it well last because I knew it wouldn't take that long to do. It is 5 to 4, so I've got 5 minutes to tidy up before everyone comes. Okay, so the time is 6 o'clock and I did want to finish by now, but I'm gonna pack some orders. I've just realised I had an order from someone nearly a week ago, so I really want to get that packed. And I was staying out, Harper's at home, but I can work around Harper. I can see her right in the playroom, so she's in front of my eyes. Chris is home as well and he's cooking dinner, so I'll just pack this order and then I'm clocking off because I am shattered. This customer ordered the spooky mat. She got the spooky mat which comes with the felt ghost, the felt pumpkin, the gravestones and the tree. It also comes with some felt cobwebs as well, which I need to find. So I'm popping in the cobwebs. Okay, that is it. That's me done for the day. I've just packed a couple of more orders off the camera because the camera just slows me down. So I'm gonna log off now. I'm gonna get in the bath. I'm gonna spend some time with Harper because I've not seen her all day, and then that's it until tomorrow. I've got a christening tomorrow, so I'm not actually meant to be working Littlebrood, but I'm sure I'll be doing bits and bobs before I go. Yeah, so I'm ending the vlog right now. If you like, then please leave a like and a comment and subscribe to the channel if you want to follow my journey, and I want to be consistent with it every week. That is what I want anyway. That's it. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Bye.